third baseman, number 23, Colton Rother. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 10, Jackson Poe. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 13, Blaze Black. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 16, Atticus Boone. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 25, Jace Ramirez. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 2, Ty Lane. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Raymond Garland. And your shortstop will be number 6, Briscoe Smith. This time, please rise and face the south. We honor our drink country with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, good afternoon, folks. Welcome to Duncan Demon Baseball. We're live here from Sportsman Park, ready for a beautiful day of baseball as your Duncan Demons host, the Plainview Indians. I'm Rob Harvey alongside with Cody Wade, excited and ready to bring you some Duncan Demon baseball action. Cody, you ready for this?
Yes, I am ready. We're ever since we played Carl Albert last week here at home, we're back here. They played a couple road games. Got some big wins against some, some mediocre teams, but it's good for them to get out there, get the reps. We're back home playing Plainview. Hopefully this will be a good game. We'll see what Plainview's got in store for us.
Yeah, the Demons went on a tear, went on a 4-game winning streak after that heartbreaking loss to Carl Albert. They're 6-1 on the season, and like you said, they got the bats going the next couple of nights, pulled off a couple district wins, and just really did exactly what we thought they were going to do this year. That was a big game. Carl Albert, it was a lot of emotions wrapped up in that game, and that was all right. It was good to get that one over with. Now It's time to move on. And tonight the Plainview Indians come in here 2-4. Don't really know much about them. We know they lost to some teams that Ada and an Oklahoma City team, the Sulphur team, and so Demons will be looking to get the bats going tonight. Starting off on the mound for the Demons tonight is Jace Ramirez. Jace came in against the Carl Albert game and had a pretty decent game. I think he had 5 strikeouts in that game, and just really came in as a good reliever for his brother Eli. Jace is going to get the start tonight, and then everything else is just pretty much normal. Eli is going to be DHing tonight, so Raymond Garland will be in center field.
Okay.
We'll get you those. We'll get you all the starters here in a little bit. But right now we're off and ready to go as Brylan Anderson steps up to the plate for the Indians. He'll be playing center field. Like we said, Jace Ramirez on the hill, getting the start tonight. Here comes first pitch, and the first pitch is what you want to see, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and I was super impressed with the way Jace came in relief of Eli. Just kind of.
That one's hit to the shortstop, and he is out. Colton Rother with the play.
Collision.
Man, did he run into the first? What did
Yeah,
he run into the first baseman?
Right. The throw was a little off. First baseman went to kind of got in the way of the runner there. They had a collision. He dropped the ball.
Gotcha. He didn't know. Rother caught it, so
Yeah.
he should be out. So it was just one of them trying to run it through. Are they calling him safe?
They might call interference since Rother got in his way.
I thought
he did drop the ball.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Ball kind of let him there, so.
Yeah.
But what I was saying about Jace, I'm super impressed how he came in last week. So I'm looking forward to see what he does here, getting his start tonight.
Absolutely. Second batter up is Harlow for the Indians. First pitch is a ball. And second pitch comes in. Pogue is ready to gun him down if he goes over there on first. That's Anderson. Pogue pops up. That'll be a strike for Jay, so 1-1.
And we both said Rother at first. It's Booth. Booth is at first.
Booth is. Yeah, I was talking about Rother.
Okay, yeah.
Here comes the pitch.
That's my mistake.
Goes for the bunt.
Yeah, he made the throw over to first. Yeah, got Giles in left, Garland in center, and Black over in right.
1-2's the count on Harlow. He'll be catching for the Indians. Got a runner on first. Jace Ramirez on the hill. Game just underway. Got a timeout here. Batter comes out of the box, taking a little too long. What happens there, Cody, whenever the batter stands there and steps out? Just not ready?
Yeah, it just depends. If you're sitting there waiting on the pitch to be delivered, you kind of want to back out. I hate it standing there waiting.
Mm-hmm. Pitch comes in, bounces off of Pogue. Runner's going to go. He'll be safe at second on the ball past the catcher.
We got Rother at third, Briscoe Smith at shortstop, Ty Lane at second base, Atticus Booth at first, and we got Jackson Pogue behind the plate. And as we said earlier, Jace Ramirez on the mound. But yeah, if a pitcher takes forever, I had to back out. I couldn't sit there and just wait. Yep. It kind of messed with my head. So call timeout. That's a good thing to do there.
2-2's the count. Here comes a pitch in, a swing and a miss, and that'll be a strikeout. Jace Ramirez first strikeout.
Nice. Hey, I'm going to have to – I'm doing balls and strikes over here. I got to remember to –
It's tough to keep up with all that, isn't it?
Yeah, I got my head all kinds of places. But I'll try to –
So it's one out.
Get on that. One out. Let's go. Okay. We'll get it down.
We're usually a three-man crew here.
Yeah.
Here comes first pitch, and does he check it? It's a strike. This will be Cooper Flowers up. He'll be playing shortstop for the Indians. Got a runner on second. That's Braylon Anderson, the leadoff hitter for the Indians. It's one out already. Ramirez checking the runner. He's got a lead. Here he comes the pitch. It's high. Pogue brings it in. Runner goes back safely. One and one's the count. Here comes the pitch. Checking the runner. Outside. Can't catch it. That'll be ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Plainview rocking the red uniforms with gray pants. Duncan all white.
Yeah, they look. I like these all white unis. I like the. I don't know if they've worn. If we've seen them the other night, was they wearing the pinstripes? I seen a picture of them in pinstripes. Oh, there's a big swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 2.
I can't remember what they were wearing that game.
I seen the picture. I think it's the picture on their Facebook page. They had pinstripes this year. Boy, they look sweet.
I bet those are.
2-2's the count with 1 out. Ramirez on the hill, comes high, can't fit that one in there, and that'll be ball 3. Fill it up, full count here on Cooper Flowers. Cooper Flowers hitting 3-hole for the Indians, also playing shortstop. Got a man on second. Jace looks him off. Here comes the pitch. Oh, fouled that one off. Just got a piece of it. do this one again.
Man, it's so nice out there.
Yeah, it's a nice overcast day. This is one of those. This is just a perfect baseball day.
It is.
Especially if you're playing in the outfield. You want that sun to be behind the clouds.
You
Especially here at Sportsman Park if you're playing right.
Right. You don't want to be playing tomorrow because you might blow away. There's some heavy winds coming in tomorrow.
I know. I'm so glad that there's no games. I think they are going traveling though.
Okay.
Outside pitch bounced off Pogue, and batter is going to go to first, and the runner at second advances to third.
And that's 2 pass balls early in this first inning.
Yeah, 2. That's not you don't see that much out of Pogue.
No, he was really good against Carl Albert.
Yeah, some of those,
it happens though.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Well, and Jay, the pitches are getting kind of low, trying to get them chased down there, and man, if it just hits anything down there, it can bounce.
Mm-hmm.
New batter Dane Dickerson coming up here for the Indians. He'll be playing right field. Comes in with batters on.
There you go.
Gets a piece of that. There's the tag and the out with the double play. Good job, Duncan, getting out of that. That's a shortstop. Briscoe Smith coming in and ending that inning. Plainview gets away with no runs. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. Hey, welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. The Demons got out of that, had 2 runners on. We had a 6-4-3 double play. Briscoe Smith went in the hole and got it, and got the double play to get the Demons out of that jam with no runs coming across. So the Demons now set to bat with Eli Ramirez leading off for Duncan. He'll be just hitting tonight. Here comes a pitch outside, and that is going to be ball number 1. Pitching tonight for the Plainview Indians will be Gavin Sheeman. Another ball outside to Eli, being patient. He's going to make Sheeman pitch him something good. Oh, they called it. They got a strike? Did they want those a strike?
What?
Oh, got back up to the pitcher on that one. And Eli's going to be out at first.
I thought that was a ball.
So did I. That's out number one. Yep, I thought it was
Maybe
too.
scoreboard
I
was
didn't
wrong.
even look up at it. We still got one out on the scoreboard, so
does.
that's not right. We have one out on our scoreboard too.
Well, Eli just got out,
Oh yeah,
right?
there you go.
Okay, yeah.
That was the first out.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. He had it up there at the beginning of the
Okay.
Coming up next, Preston Giles playing left field for Duncan.
Go. I'm a fan of Giles.
Oh man, he's such a good
got that
athlete.
swagger about him. I
Yes.
liked him when he played football.
Yep.
Was a really good receiver. He's just an athlete, so
All around, yeah.
I'm glad he's finally healthy with that knee.
Good player too, man. He's such a big part of this team.
Yeah.
Outside pitch catches the corner, and that'll be strike one. Good hitter, good left fielder, all around good athlete. It's
Yeah.
great that he's back healthy, 100%. Like you said last game, he wore a brace on that leg most of the year last year, and wasn't 100%, even though he got to play a lot. But it's really good seeing him back here for his senior year. Committed to Northern Oklahoma University, or Northern Oklahoma College up in Enid. It's going up there to be a Jet next season. Outside pitch, that'll be ball 3. Giles jumps out ahead on the count, 3-1. He's one of 4 guys that are going on at the next level off this team next year. Oh, he called that a strike.
Oh, that
Man, that was
it was borderline.
It was.
Had a good break to it.
Yeah, it's hard for us to see that angle behind the umpire, but it looked like when it came out it was going to be high. And Giles gets a piece of this. It's going to fall in the gap, and that's going to be a base hit, maybe a double. Giles is going to take 2, and they're going to get a throw coming in. Giles gets down, and he's safe. Way to leg that out. Preston Giles with the double.
Man, he was hustling out the gate.
He sure was.
Good speed, good slide.
Yeah, he wasn't even hesitating whenever he rounded first. It just that ball hit out there, hit the gap, hit low, hit shallow, and just kind of rolled foul. So good job. Colton Rother up playing third base for Duncan. He's got Giles on second, looking to knock him in. One out for the Demons. Inside pitch. Shaman can't find that one. Ball 1 for Colton Rother. And Rother ropes this one out to right field. This could bring Giles home. Got a bobble out there in right. Rother rounds first, and Giles goes home. Nice hit. Colton just pounded the ball out to right field.
Nice rip by the cash transfer. Duncan up 1-0.
That's 2 balls hit right out there. Duncan brings the first runner in. It's 1-0. And we got Colton Rother on first. Jackson Pogue coming up to bat. Ball comes in, catches that outside corner. Strike 1. Gavin Sheeman pitching for the Indians. 0-1 the count on Pogue. Rother goes. Pogue hits. It's going to be fouled off, and that'll be out of play. Rother will go back to first. 2 really good hits by the 2 and 3 hole. Preston Giles and Colton Rother comes up and pounds one out to right field. You got 0-2's the count on Pogue. Sheeman from the wine. Here it comes. Pogue gets on that one. Oh, shortstop bobbles it. Rother's going to be safe. Pogue can't leg it out. He'll be out at first. Or did he leg it out? Yep, he couldn't get it.
Good play by the shortstop.
Yeah, it was.
He was wanting to roll 2, bobbled it, stuck with it.
Yeah.
Made a really good throw to first.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have bobbled that, he probably would have.
Yeah. Got 2 outs.
Blaze Black up playing right field for the Demons. One of the freshmen in the lineup, and Blaze has just been really having a great year, hitting the ball well. I think he had a big game the other night. I was following it on Game Changer, and I can't remember what game it was, but man, he's gotten in this lineup and been a big contributor. Here comes the pitch. Blaze hits this a second. Second, take a bounce to first, and that'll do it for the inning. Demons do some damage. They get one in. This is 1-0. Duncan. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon baseball brought to you by Sparklight. Yeah. I think. No.
I hit it, but I didn't see it pop up on there. Well, I hit them, but I didn't see you. You
hit them already?
Yeah, they were down.
And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Pitch and change is in effect. Coach Smith brings Briscoe Smith out to pitch this second inning. Jace Ramirez started the game off, had one hit against him with one strikeout, no runs. Briscoe Smith comes in, and he'll be facing Devin Anderson.
I like seeing this guy pitch.
Yes.
Briscoe is a good pitcher.
And it's good to see him pitching. From what I understand, strike one on Anderson. From what I understand, he hadn't been doing a lot of pitching so far this year. I don't know if it was injury or saving him, but from the people I've talked to, this is he hasn't got a lot of work in, so it's good to see him out there. Boy, he's a fantastic shortstop too.
Oh my gosh. He's a stud.
So that means, I imagine, see who moved to third or to short. Here's a swing to short. Got a throw, and it's going to be high. Jace gets it and the tag.
Oh,
wow.
My gosh.
What a great play. Jace Ramirez got up and made that tag. He had to go way up high and get that from Ty Lane. Ty with a nice job fielding it, and that gets the first out.
Put that on SportsCenter's top 10. That was a heck of a way to go up and get that, Jace. And make the tag. He snow-coned it. You could see the ball right at the tip of the glove. Mm-hmm. Man.
Yeah, it wasn't only a great catch, but he also pulled his arm down and got the tag. And good play there. Colton Rother is at shortstop. Up next will be Tucker Tillison as he fouls the first one off. So third base, who went over?
It looks like
who went over to third?
According to the Game Changer app, Rother at third, Ty Lane at short.
Oh, that's what I meant. Ty Lane, I meant to say.
Okay.
These are two new guys that we're not used to. We're not used to seeing them, and they're a lot of these guys we know what they look like. Yeah. And these are two of the new guys. One came in from Comanche and other from Cash. So two great additions to this team in Ty and Colton.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss right there. That'll be strike number 2 for Briscoe Smith.
Yeah, and Atticus Booth over at second. Jace.
And then Jace
first,
goes to first. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes when they start moving guys around if you're not paying attention. 2 strikes here on Tollison. Here comes the pitch. Oh, did he get the corner? And he did.
Nice.
I like the way the umpire called strike. He kind of delays it and brings his arms up. Strike.
Yeah.
Tillison goes down. Sheeman will be up next.
Yeah, Briscoe. You can just tell like his locations are great as far as where he's supposed to throw it.
Yes.
And
oh, he throws hard too. That was a
Throws
nice
real
ball
hard.
right down the middle and swing and a miss.
he's got a lot of different pitches in his arsenal.
Pitcher for the Indians is up, Gavin Sheeman. Nobody on. 2 outs already.
Nice.
Oh, another nice pitch. Oh, 2's the count on Sheeman. Briscoe's feeling it with 2 outs. See if he can get his second strikeout this inning. Here comes the pitch. Outside, Sheeman doesn't chase it down. It'll be ball 1. Nobody on. 2 down. Briscoe Smith on the mound. Here comes the pitch. Fouled that one off. That went over the building. Back in the parking lot. Hope you didn't park straight behind us.
You know I didn't.
I didn't either. Those parking spaces are empty.
Yeah, we know where to park at when we come to these baseball games.
1-2's the count. Here comes the pitch. Got it. Nice field over there by Rother. And he's out. Jace gets it. That is going to do it right there. 3 up, 3 down. Demons on top. 1-0. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon baseball. Hey, welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Chisholm Roofing. And Atticus Booth strolls up to the plate. Demons with a nice inning there, 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah, Jace making a heck of a play over on first. And just the way Briscoe came in and threw hard, hit his locations.
Yep.
It was a great inning. Time to get the bats rolling.
That's right. Atticus Booth set to start it off. He's been playing. He was at first, and he moved to second. Got a strike on that first pitch, and I think Gavin Sheeman stays in the game stays pitching for the Indians. Booth with a good eye watches that go for ball 1. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be, just caught that inside corner. I was about to call it a ball.
Yeah, it looked like it was going right for the batter, and
It
it
did.
broke
It
right
broke.
last minute.
Yep, even Atticus looked up, kind of like, oh, good pitch. Fouls that one off the bat. I think Duncan plays tomorrow. I think they've got a game tomorrow night, and then they go on for to a tournament in Broken Bow, I believe, for spring break. 1-2's the count on Booth. Booth hits this one to right field. It's going foul. It's hit the right fielder, can get there, and he cannot. So Booth lives to see another pitch with the 1-2 count on him.
I was trying to pull up the schedule, but it doesn't go past today's game. So
we got a schedule around here somewhere, but we can find it.
I'm sure we do.
Booth gets a piece of this, hits to third base. He bobbles it, and Booth is going to be safe at third.
Nice.
Now batting the first baseman, number 25, Jace Ramirez.
Jace Ramirez comes up as Booth gets on to lead off the bottom of the second.
Let's go, Jace.
Jace started off the game pitching, had 1 inning, had 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Here comes the pitch to Jace. Oh, Jace has to duck and get out of the way. Ball goes past the catcher. Booth is going to go to second.
Looks like Duncan plays Edmond Santa Fe tomorrow.
Okay, there you go. And it's on the road, isn't it?
Yep, and then Broken Bow Monday on the 17th.
Broken Bow tournament.
Yep. Man, I would
remember those days, don't you?
Yeah.
Did
We used to go to Tulsa.
Spring break on? Yeah.
We go to Tulsa. We play at Tulsa Union, Jinx. I think Sand Springs. And we'd play at all their stadiums, and we'd stay at the Embassy Suites. It was a nice hotel. Super fancy. It was a good time. Good spring break was fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to go with the team on spring break. You get a lot of good team bonding going.
Yeah.
Get to play some baseball. Usually face some really good teams. Ball 2, Jace Ramirez at the plate. Atticus Booth on second.
I'm jealous. I mean, Broken Bow.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I went there my first time this past summer. Man, I want to go back.
That's a good place to go.
Yes. Those cabins
especially
are
this
nice.
time of the year, it's not going to be too hot, nice and cool down there. Oh, yeah, it's great area. 2-1's the count on Jace. Here comes the pitch. Jace gets underneath this one, pops it up to second. He's backing up, and he's going to have it. Booth stays at second. That'll be the first out for the Demons.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2.
Yeah, we always went up to Tulsa and played, and then our goal was to come back, for the state tournament.
Absolutely.
And, junior and senior year, we were there spring break, and we were there for the state tournament. And it's super fun.
Oh yeah. Ty Lane up to bat now with 1 out. Atticus Booth on second. Here comes the pitch. High and up around Ty's head. He ducks out of the way. We'll have to ask Ty Lane what's the deal on the smiley face sticking out of the back pocket. I noticed that last game.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a glove or something with a smiley face.
Okay,
on it.
yeah, it's that glove they put on when they get on
the sliding
base.
glove.
Yeah, I see the smiley face. Your eyes are better than.
Well, I got my
I
glasses
thought.
on, Cody.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool. The things they have nowadays is way different than when I played.
Yeah, baseball players do all kinds of crazy things. 1-1 is the count on Ty Lane with 1 out. Got a chance to move a runner in scoring position. Here comes the pitch, inside pitch. Lane with a good eye. Watch that go by. It'll be ball number 2. Catcher's going to have a meeting out there with Gavin Sheeman. Catching for the Indians is Henry Harlow.
Yeah, I wonder who started that. I mean, that sliding glove. It's not like a recommend. It's not a. They have to wear it, do they?
Not that I know of.
It's just a choice.
It's
They
kinda-
just don't want to get stepped on, I guess.
Yeah,
while you're
when,
on
when you're
base.
sliding with your fingers, I guess it's also meant to keep your fingers from getting broke as you're
Right.
sliding. Like if you're sliding
Yeah.
head first.
You definitely don't want to get stepped on. I mean,
Not by those spots.
metal cleats. I get it.
Ty gets a shot in second, and it gets through. That might score Booth. Booth is going to come around. He's got to throw. Ty stops at first, cut off, and Booth comes in. Ty with the RBI.
Nice.
Now batting the center fielder, number 3,
Booth comes in and gives the Demons a lead. And Raymond Garland up to bat for the Demons. Raymond was playing center field tonight. Ray. 1 out. He's got a runner on. And he goes. Ray shows bunt, throws in, and he's there.
Nice. Good jump, good slide.
Yep.
Beat it.
Ty's out there showing off the speed.
Yeah.
0-1's the count on Raymond Garland. Here comes the pitch. Raymond takes a hack at it, and it goes foul.
Got a good crowd today. Who wouldn't want to come out to a baseball game on a day like this?
Oh, yeah. These are the best kind of days, really. I mean, I know a lot of people like it when the sun's shining, but I like these overcast days.
Mm-hmm.
Catcher bobbles the ball, and it's going to be did he say ball on that?
I think so.
I didn't see him make a.
I'm sure the outfielders, like it being overcast.
Especially right field.
Oh, man.
It's brutal out there when that sun starts setting.
It is. I played right field my senior year, and it was terrible.
It's just you're facing right into the west.
Right.
Raymond fouls this off the handle of the bat. Steps out. He's going to reassess. Ty Lane on second. Just hit Booth in. Ty Lane with a RBI. Raymond Garland trying to move him around the bases with 1 out. Sheeman with the pitch. Outside, Raymond lays off that, evens it up 2-2.
Good eye.
Briscoe Smith on deck, I believe, or maybe it's maybe it's Eli is up on deck. Yep, Eli's up. Another pitch to the outside. He caught the corner that time, and Raymond goes down looking.
I see why he laid off. It was outside.
I thought it was going to be a ball.
Yeah. Just one of those. It's right there. It's close.
It's close.
Umpire's going to call it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Eli Ramirez comes up. He gets a chance to redeem himself. He grounded out to the pitcher his last at bat. 2 outs with the man on. Got to get him in. Eli's the guy that can do it. We need Ty Lane in to get this score to 3-0. Sheeman with the pitch. Eli gets underneath this one. It's a high ball. First baseman tracks it down, and it goes foul. And the center fielder came in, or the right fielder, second baseman. It was second. He came out of second and bobbled it. Looked like it was going to be an easy out in foul territory.
Yeah, he hit that really high.
Got underneath that one. Eli just needs to get something good out there in the gap. You get one out there, you're going to score Ty easily. 0-1's the count with 2 outs. Eli Ramirez up to bat. Sheeman on the mound for the Indians. Here comes the pitch. Runner goes, and he's going to be safe at third. No throw. Good piece of running as Ty Lane steals third. Eli up with a 1-1 count with 2 outs. Got a runner definitely in scoring position now. Outside pitch. That's a good eye to watch that one go by. That'll be ball number 2.
Let's go Eli right in that left center field gap.
Yeah, it's a big one, isn't it? 2-1 count on Ramirez. Outside. Eli lays off that. Ty takes a lead off third. Eli's ahead in the count 3-1. Preston Giles up behind him if he takes a walk or gets a hit. Oh, we're going to get him on that one. I kind of figured the ump would call that one.
Yeah. He's got a good
that
breaking ball.
Yeah, that breaking ball, it does. It looks like it's going to be a ball. It just breaks there at the last minute. It's got a couple of the Demons tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Full count for Ramirez.
It'll freeze you up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Eli gets underneath this one into foul territory. Looks like it's going to be out of play. All right, Eli, you're ready. He's got some looks at it. He put the bat on the ball. Now he's ready to get something. Eli is heading off to OU next year to play baseball for the Sooners. Here comes the pitch. Fouled it off again. Yeah, I'd like to see Eli just rope one right here.
Yeah.
Full count with 2 outs. Ty Lane on third, takes his lead off. Sheeman trying to get out of this for the Indians. Here's the pitch. Fouled that one off over to Coach Smith. He grounds that. He feels that easily with no glove on.
Yeah, Eli's battling up there at the plate.
Yep, he's fighting through it.
Got a little out front there on that foul.
Oh,
nice. There you go.
Needed. Gap shot by Eli Ramirez.
That's a triple.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Rose to the wall. Lane scores. Eli around the second. Throw just now getting to the cutoff man. Eli slides in, and he's safe with a triple.
He just wanted to get dirty.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't have to slide. But, man, that's what you want from Eli. We really didn't get that from him at the Carl Albert game. You know, he kind of he had a walk, a strikeout, a pop-up.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what he did in these last few games since then, but right there, man, that was a nice hit.
Big time.
And his wheels, my goodness. There you go.
And another great hit by Preston Giles. Got that one in the hole. I mean, I just looked down to check to see something on the roster, and he got a hit. Preston Giles with the single.
Yeah, right between the third baseman and shortstop.
That scores Eli, so that'll be an RBI.
That's what you want. You want Eli getting on, and then you got Giles coming up with the RBI.
Yep, Colton Rother up next. Watches the first one for a ball.
Giles is 2 for 2.
Mm-hmm. One-0 count with 2 down. Runner goes. Oh, the catcher comes up for the throw and drops it. Just comes out of his hand as he's coming out of his wind. And that's going to be a stolen base for Preston. So Preston comes in, gets a single, RBI, and second base stolen. Colton Rother, 1-1 count with 2 down. See if we can get this one in. Rother takes a swing. That'll be strike number 1. Preston Giles on second base takes a lead off. Sheeman's not even looking at him. He's just dialed in. Takes a little glance over, steps off the mound. Preston steps out back in the box. Now we're ready with a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Preston lays off that one. Good eye. Ball 2. Excuse me, Colton Rother. Lays off that. It's a good baseball name, isn't it?
It is.
2-2's the count on Rother. And he hits this one in a nice shot in between second and short. Looks like Giles is going to round home. No throw coming in. Giles up easy. Rother attempts to go to second. Just good enough to hold them up from throwing it home. And he did what he needed to do. Got a single and an RBI.
Yeah, good hit right there.
Yeah, Demons bats starting to wake up with 2 outs. 5-0 is the score. Jackson Pole comes up to bat, catching for the Demons. Rother on first base. Demons got a good hit and run thing going here. Oh, that one's roped out to second or out to right field, and the fielder couldn't get to it. It goes foul. That ball just kept trailing to the right.
It did.
And it looked like the right fielder was going to have a chance at it, and he took a dive and just missed it.
They need to put like a demon head or just the demon pitchfork on the center field wall.
Oh, that would be
That'd
sweet,
that
wouldn't
would.
it? Just a big old huge Duncan
Yeah,
Demon,
or
the old school logo.
Right. The original. And even like something with the state championship on there, you know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
Because we don't, if you look, you don't see nothing out there that shows, the state title except for out here in the front.
Yeah. As you're entering, there's a sign. Yeah, I agree. There needs to be something out here on the wall or a sign saying state championship. That was Duncan's first ever state championship in baseball.
Yeah, we'd rather talk to somebody about that.
Well, we'll hit up old Coach Kelly over here. I seen him over here eating some KFC earlier. He's been a busy guy. He was at track all day long today.
Man.
1-1 count on Pogue with 2 outs. Runner goes. Pogue gets a hit out to right field. Right fielder's got it, and he's going to end the inning. Demons do a lot of damage, though. They're up 5-0 on the Indians. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon baseball. And it's a pitch and change for the Duncan Demons as Colton Rother comes in on the mound. Briscoe Smith's day is done. Rother starts it off with a strike.
Strike.
Up to bat will be Jack Wilson, DHing for the Indians. Big cut and a miss. Strike number 2. This was the 8th batter for the Indians. They've yet to get through their lineup. Here comes another pitch. Oh, got him. Rother comes in and gets a strikeout right off the bat.
Nice.
Strikeout brings up the left fielder, number 8.
Bring him up, Blue.
Shepard Sizemore comes in now, the left fielder for the Indians. And here comes the pitch. It's high, and he has to get out of the way for ball 1. Colton, he's looks like a pretty good-sized kid out there.
He does. Well, I know who runs the Plainview Game Changer app. It's the first base coach.
Oh, yeah?
He's got an iPad right in his hand.
Okay, yeah.
And I've been seeing him. Because we were wondering who does Duncan's, you know. Who does this? They're real good at updating it, and it's a cool app.
Yeah, Duncan's is very handy. If you want to keep up with Duncan baseball, there's another strike by Rother. You keep up with Duncan baseball, you need to download that Game Changer app.
Yep.
The free app will give you a lot of info, but if you pay for it, it gives you even more.
Right, it gives you all the stats and.
Oh, got him right there. Strikeout number 2 for Colton Rother. Boy's up there dealing it.
Gonna be a quick inning.
Number 9, Ryland Anderson.
Two batters, 2 strikeouts. Back up to the top of the lineup, Brylan Anderson, center fielder. He reached his first at bat with a ball going past the catcher on the 3rd strike. 2 down. Rother got that outside corner. My goodness, for strike number 1. He's throwing nothing but strikes up there. 2 strikeouts in a row for Rother. Here comes another one. Hits this one. It's going to be fielded by the shortstop, and it is out. 3 up, 3 down. That is Briscoe Smith over there with a nice field, and the Demons set them down up 5-0. This is Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Pritchard Construction. Blaze Black comes up in the bottom of the 3rd for the Demons, up 5-0 on the Indians. Blaze first at bat. He hit to second base and got thrown out at first. But Blaze has been having a good season this year for the Demons. Here comes the pitch. Oh, there we go. Blaze with the shot. Takes the first pitch. It goes past the left fielder. Blaze is going to take 2 on this. He'll stand up at 2 easily. Flirts with 3rd and goes back. There we go. Blaze comes in and takes the first pitch out to left field.
And that's why he's starting as a freshman right there.
That's right. Yep.
It used to be so rare for a freshman to play at any varsity level.
Oh,
You
no
know?
joke. You didn't hear it. You didn't hear
No.
about it, and especially on this team right here with the team that's loaded with such junior and senior leadership.
Right.
Atticus Booth comes up. Atticus got on his first at bat and scored. He hit a line drive single his first at bat. Now he's got a chance to knock one in here with Blaze out there at second. Lays the bunt down. Oh, that's a nice bunt. That's going to move everybody. Looks like Blaze is going to go overthrow at first. He's going to Blaze is going to score, and Booth is going to take second. Now going to third. Got a throw coming in at 3. Nobody's there. It goes over. Now Atticus Booth is going to come in, and he touches the bag, and that's a score, 7-0 Duncan.
I'm not sure what they were thinking throwing that ball over there. But good piece of base running. There's nobody covering third.
Great running. That's an in-the-park home run.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Atticus Booth with the in-the-park home run. You don't see that much.
No.
Especially the way it happened. Bad throw at first. And then first base, the third baseman wasn't even there. He come up throwing it, and there was nobody home. 7-0 is the score as Jace Ramirez comes up. Nobody out for the Demons. Jace Ramirez, he popped up to the second baseman his last at bat, so Jace is looking to get him a hit for the first time. Takes a big swing and a miss. That'll be strike number 2.
Jace, big bro had a triple. If you want to top it, you got to send one over the wall.
Yep, that's right.
I'm sure they're pretty competitive.
Oh, you know they are. They've been competing their whole lives. Jace gets on this one, fouls it off. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a real competitive household, that Ramirez household, all these years. 2 very good athletes, I'm telling you. Abe and they've done a great job.
Yeah, no doubt.
Abe and Lacey, they've had these boys in sports their whole lives. Jace played basketball this year. Eli, he's a 2-time state champion wrestler. Here comes the pitch on Jace. Gets underneath this. Is he going to find a hole? Center fielder's there. That'll be the first out for the Demons.
Yeah, Eli, he could have attempted the 3-peat this year, but decided to sit out and concentrate on baseball, which I don't blame him. That's where his future's at,
Yeah. Well, you got his junior year. OU came in Collins, so that kind of puts you kind of want to focus on that.
Right.
Ty Lane up to bat. Looks the first one go by for a ball. Ty's had a good, productive night. He's got on his first at bat, hit one in, got an RBI, stole third base, has a hit to short, got to run this one out, and he can't do it. Shortstop made a good throw on that one.
Yeah, he got a rope.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like he hit it off the handle.
Yeah.
It's one of those that make your hands hurt.
Mm-hmm. Raymond Garland up to bat now. His first at bat, he struck out. It's the only strikeout for Sheeman, so Raymond looking to redeem himself here. Shows bunt and pulls it back. It'll be ball 1. Just got a little piece of that one. Or do they call it? I guess they called the first one a strike, didn't they?
Did they?
They got it 1-1. Garland steps out to readjust. Back in the box, he's ready to go. Nobody on for the Demons with 2 outs. Demons up 7-0. Ray is ready. comes the pitch. Inside, goes for ball. Last inning, Demons had 2 outs. I think they scored about 4 runs on it. They woke the bats up all of a sudden. Demons hitting good today. Here comes the pitch. Raymond fouls this one off. It'll be out of play. 2-2's the count on Garland. Gavin Sheeman still on the mound for the Indians. This will be his 67th pitch coming up right here. Garland trying to get on for the first time. Takes a cut inside. Fights that one off. Goes foul. Sheeman ready. Garland ready. 2-2's the count. 2 outs, nobody on from the pitch. Fouls this one off. Oh, Ray's up there fighting it. Yeah. He's battling hard.
That ball went right over the ump's head.
Fouled right off the bat towards his face mask. Pitch coming for Garland.
Ooh.
Another one. Fights that one off inside pitch. Looked like that one kind of might have went off the lower part of the barrel too.
He really had to turn on that one.
Yeah. Here comes Sherman with the pitch. And Raymond pops this one up, inside pitch, and second baseman's going to get it. Demons up 7-0. That'll do it for the third. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Chisholm Roofing. And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Demons up on the Indians 7-0. Harlow comes up to bat for the Indians. Henry Harlow struck out his first at bat back in the first inning and takes a big swing and a miss here. Colton Rother still on the mound for the Demons. Has 2 strikeouts already tonight. He came in last inning, and, boy, he came in and struck the first 2 batters out. This one's hit to the second baseman, fielded nicely, and Jace gets the out over there, out number 1. Great play over there by Ty Lane to scoop that up and get the out.
Yeah, Rother's pitching good. He's coming in, had a quick inning last inning, and he's on pace to do the same thing here, top of the 4th.
Yeah, his last inning, he went three up, 3 down.
Yeah, so that's what you want.
Cooper Flowers, the shortstop for the Indians, up now. Rother gives him some heat to swing at, and he misses.
Yeah, had to have Rother as your 3rd or 4th pitcher. You know, you got Jace also, but Man, they've got a heck of a pitching staff, this team.
Yeah. I mean, you talking about Briscoe and Eli, your two seasoned guys,
Yeah.
and then you got a guy like Rother moved in. He adds to the depth of it. Jace is pitching good this year.
You got Giles, he can
Giles
pitch.
can pitch. Garland, Ray can pitch. I mean,
Yeah.
they've got a good bullpen.
Yeah, that's going to come handy, if you make it to state. Because, last year they, battled that problem with, Briscoe and Eli throwing too many pitches. You're on a pitch count, so depth helps.
Yep, absolutely. 2-2 count on Flowers. Outside.
That was a good pitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he didn't swing on that one. Full count for Flowers. Colton Rother on the mound. The top of the fourth for the Demons. Has 2 strikeouts already. Came in last inning and threw 2 good ones. Here's a hit. That's might get down. No,
Nice.
It's not going to get down. That is an out, and that is who's out there playing. See if I can. Is that Raymond?
Let me see here. I'll get it pulled up. Yep, Ray out there.
Keep track of who moves where around here. Ray moved up on that one. Flowers is the second out of this inning. Dane Dixon comes up for the Indians, fouls his first one off. Dickerson, he hit into a 6-4-3 double play, his first at bat to end the inning. Rother, here comes the nice pitch. Looked like it kind of rose up a little bit and got him to swing high on it. Oh, 2's the count on Dane Dickerson. He's the right fielder for the Indians. 2 outs. Demons hadn't allowed a runner on base in a couple innings here. Ball 1 on Dickerson. Rother looking for his 3rd strikeout of the game. Oh, come on, Blue. Ring him up. Looked like a good pitch. 2-2 evens it up on Dickerson. That was a pretty good eye laying off that one. And got him again. Colton Rother with his 3rd strikeout of the game ends the top of the 4th. We'll be back to see if the Demons bats can keep it rolling. This is Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Pritchard Construction. And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Demons at the bottom of the fourth with a 7-0 lead. With the top of their lineup here, Eli Ramirez is coming up. Eli hit a triple his last at bat. Or did he hit a ball? He got on by.
Yeah, he hit a triple.
Oh yeah, he hit that shot out there, didn't he? Here comes the pitch. New pitcher in for the Indians, number 5. We don't have his name. We just had the starting lineup for the Indians, so apologize. We don't know his name. But Sheeman's day is done. Eli gets underneath this, fouls it off, evens it up 1-1. There we go. That's Mansfield pitching for the Indians. Way outside. That one got away from him just a little bit.
Yeah. I got a little bit of a track update from today. This is the boys. I don't have the girls, so I'm sorry for that. Maybe I can get it.
Eli gets underneath this one, and the second baseman is going to go in and make a play. That'll be out number 1.
So the 4x100, the boys placed first today at the
Nice.
Duncan Invitational. 4x200, first place.
Wow.
100-meter, first place. That was by Sawyer Rice. Sawyer outran the number 1 football prospect in Oklahoma and Mason James. Sawyer beat him today in 10.8 seconds.
That is unbelievable.
Hasn't lost a race yet.
I'm telling you, you showed me some videos that
Yes.
his dad, Winston, sent us, and, man, this boy can fly. We knew he was fast. I mean, he's a state champion track runner, but just seeing it in action, it's just that boy can go.
Yeah. And that's Sawyer's dad, Winston, just texted me that. Also, the 4x400 first place. So the boys, and they were breaking records last year, Duncan records, and so.
Ooh, that was a nice little breaking ball. Broke right over the middle.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh man, it sounds like they killed it today.
Yeah, I wish I could get out there and watch, but
it's tough to catch the track meets if you work all day because it's an all day event.
Right.
Preston Giles up there. That's impressive. I'm telling you, to finish first place and all that. One and two's the count on Preston Giles. Preston is 2 for 2. Got to hit a double. Hit a double his first at bat and a single his second at bat. Oh, gets around on that. Went inside to get that one, fouled it off.
Straighten that one out. No, Preston started out 2 for 2. Hitting the ball good, scored a run.
Yep. Scored a run, got an RBI. He stole second base. He's just doing it all today. Mansfield's pitch goes outside. Nobody on, 1 out. Giles steps in. He's ready. Mansfield pitch coming. Inside.
Come on.
Oh, just barely caught that one. Man alive.
That was not a strike, but.
No. Didn't look like it anyway, huh?
Did not.
Colton Rother comes up to bat now. Rother's productive. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah. He's had a good game.
2 for 2, has an RBI.
Yeah.
He hit a double his first at bat and a single his second. gets around on that and fouls that one off. And he has 3 strikeouts on the day.
Yeah, no, he's having a great day.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go home tonight feeling good about his day.
Good addition to this Demon team for sure. As Rother moved in here for baseball, and, man, he's just making a big impact. Fouled that one off. Be a 1-2 count on Colton with 2 outs. Demons trying to get into that run rule territory here, up 7 in the bottom of the 4th. Mansfield pitching for the Indians, relief. Rother gets underneath that one to see if he got a gap, and he's going to find one. No, center fielder tracks it down. That'll end the 4th for the Demons. 3 up, 3 down for them, but the Demons are up 7-0. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Pritchard Construction. And we're back to Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. Top of the 5th. Plainview Indians up to bat. Devin Anderson, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. He hit to shortstop earlier and got thrown out at first. Colton Rother still on the hill. Colton's having a good day since he's come in relief pitching with 3 strikeouts, no hits. Inside low pitch goes for ball number 2 on Anderson. 2-0's a count, no outs. Man, couldn't find it right there. I'm surprised that wasn't a call. 3-0. And here comes a pitch, and he got that one. That one goes down the middle for strike number 1 on Devin Anderson.
Usually 3-0, the next pitch is
be
automatic. It's crazy how that works.
It's got to be a really bad pitch to not be caught. Oh, then he painted the corner for strike number 2. Brings it up to a full count. Yeah, it is funny how that works. Almost every time it's a 3-0 count, that next pitch is going to be a strike unless it's a wild one. Oh, I can't believe he chased that one outside. That's going to be fouled off way out of play, right field.
And, you know, as a hitter on 3-0, you're supposed to take that next pitch. You're not swing, but it's crazy. Like not almost 95% of the time it's going to be a strike, so you would think more batters would swing.
Yep.
But it just doesn't work like that.
No, it's always.
Coach will get mad if you swing on a 3-0 pitch.
Yes. Every once in a while, you'll see somebody do it. And it's rare because you know that next pitch is going to be a good one. Rother walks his first one. Actually, that is the first walk of the night for Duncan.
Wow, that's really good.
Mm-hmm. Tucker Tillison's going to come up now. He struck out his last at bat in the second inning. Hits this one. Oh, It's going to go foul. Didn't know if that one was going to make it or not.
That was a good bunt.
It was.
Booth.
I did not think it was going to go foul.
I didn't either. He wanted to pick it up.
He was waiting.
He did a good job there letting it go.
That's hard to do, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Playing out there, that ball's rolling, and you're thinking, I can pick this up and throw this sucker out right now.
Back when I played, these base paths were dirt. Over in the last several years, they filled it in with grass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Cody.
Back in the day. 20 years, man, I graduated. This May. Like, that don't even sound right.
Goes by fast. Yeah, I mean, golly, 20 years ago, it was 2005.
Yeah.
And that 2005 to me doesn't sound like it was that long ago.
No, it doesn't.
Whenever you start thinking about that, they're right. They told you whenever you was young, the years start flying by when you get out of high school, and it is the truth.
And you don't listen to them at that age.
Man,
You're like,
heck no, not at 18.
What are these old people talking about?
Exactly. I don't know nothing. Rother tries to throw over at first. He's back safely. This is only the third base runner that the Indians have had tonight. And this is the first one they've had in 3 innings.
Right. Since they had the 2 in the first inning, that's it.
That was it. And one of them was a ball went
Get
back
him.
since it got Capogue with the throw. Oh, went to the other side of the bag as the runner was going. Indians move a runner in scoring position. 1-2 count on Tucker Tillison, the second baseman for the Plainview Indians. Colton Rother still on the mound, pitching for the Demons. 3 strikeouts tonight. Looks off the runner. No throw. Here's a hit. This is going to find the shortstop. And a long throw. Jace
Got
with
him.
another tag.
Oh.
Runner goes. And let's see what they call over on first.
Safe.
They
Called him safe. Yeah. Man. That was close. That was a good job by Jace.
Yep.
Number 7, Duncan Demon.
So Devin Anderson reaches third base. Tucker gets on. Gavin, let's see, is that going to still be Gavin? Nope, that'll be I can't tell who's batting for the Indians.
Gavin Sawchuk?
He's not that big.
Okay.
It was Sheeman, the pitcher, but he's out of the game, so it might still be him. No, it's still Gavin. Oh, nice job.
Double play.
And we got a double play there.
Triple play.
Oh, triple play. How about that?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? How in the world? Duncan pulls off the so elusive triple play to get out of that inning.
You don't see that often at all.
That is unbelievable.
Wow. Great awareness by Jace there to get the ball back to third. Man.
Yeah, Jace got the out and went back to third. Runners were caught in no man's land, and the Demons ended on a triple play. Wow. Demons up 7-0. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon baseball. Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. The Demons just ended the inning on a triple play to get out of that with runners on base. So that was an awesome thing to see. You just don't see that often. Jace Ramirez with just a really good heads-up play to get the out at first. The runner had already taken off to second, actually got 2 outs at first, and then threw over to third, and got that guy out who was just kind of standing around watching baseball.
And Rother, getting out.
That all started out with Rother getting the catch.
Right. Running up on that ball, catching it, getting it to first. That was really cool. Nice.
Jackson Pogue with a nice hard hit over to third base. I mean, that third baseman just went down to a knee and made a good play on it.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Blaze Black.
Blaze Black coming up next. He had a nice double his last at bat.
Did.
And then was hit in by Booth on the next hitter that come up. So Blaze is having a good night too. 1 out for the Demons. 1-0 is the count. New pitcher for the Indians. Sizemore comes in. Two O's a count on Blaze. He's one for 2 today. Trying to find something on the outside. It doesn't get it. Blaze is up 3-0. This is one of those pitches you were talking about, Cody. This coming up, it's going to be a strike, but you're not going to swing. And I don't know, man. Blaze was going for the walk. And umpire rung it up. Looked like it was the same exact pitch that he threw last time.
Don't think a ball to me.
3-1 to count. And another strike thrown for Sizemore. Gets a full count on Blaze. With 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Gets around on that one, hits it foul. And the catcher's going to have a little meeting with Sizemore there. Talk it over. Demons up 7-0 and enjoying some good hitting today. Some good pitching. Demons defense has been phenomenal. Had a couple of double plays, had a triple play. Just not a whole lot of chances for the Indians when they have had runners on the base. They haven't been able to bring them around. Full count here with 1 out. Blaze Black up to bat, and he takes the walk. Get those runners on.
Now batting the third baseman, number 16, Atticus Booth.
Up next is Atticus Booth. 2 for 2 for Atticus. Very productive day for Atticus. Had a single back in the second. And then in the park home run, his second at bat.
Yeah.
Added an RBI to his stats. Here comes the pitch with the Blaze on first. He takes a lead. One of the men in the park home runs where the ball just gets kind of thrown around and the base runners keep running, and Atticus just kept his eyes on the ball and kept going, took base by base, and ended up at home. Blaze takes a lead, and the catcher with a little bit of bobble but is able to get it back in his glove. Black goes back to first. Atticus Booth gets back in the batter's box with a 2-0 count with 1 out. Sizemore pitching for the Indians. That's going to be ball 3. So 3-0 on Booth. And Blaze is going to go. Strike called at home play, but Blaze still second. 3-1 will be the count on Atticus. One out. Black at second in scoring position. That was high. That Booth watched it go by for second walk. And that is Sizemore's second walk in a row. And Jace comes up. Jace is due. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Had a couple of pop-ups. He's ready.
He is.
He's ready to get something out there.
Let's knock a run in.
Mm-hmm.
Couple runs.
Coach for the Indians is going to have a meeting with Sizemore. He's at 15 pitches right now, just coming in for relief in this inning. Their starter pitched most of the game. He pitched 3 innings. Gavin Sheeman started off, and the Demons hit him 7 times. Meeting is over. Demons go to, what'd you say, Edmond Santa Fe tomorrow?
Yep.
For their last game before the Broken Bow tournament that starts next week over spring break. Can't believe it's already spring break.
I know, man.
I mean, it really feels like that we just got out of football season.
Yep.
And we've
School
already
year.
been through basketball season and now
Yeah.
into the spring sports where there's just all kinds of stuff is going right now.
Yep. It's on a downhill slide for the seniors.
Yeah, boy, that's the truth. It goes by so quick, too. Here comes the pitch to Jace Ramirez. He reaches for that one, pops this up. Shortstop looks like he's got a beat on it, and he does. So Blaze stays at second. All runners stay in place. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Now batting in second baseman, number 2, Ty Lane.
Ty Lane coming up to bat. Ty's 1 for 2. Had a big hit in the first inning. Got an RBI. Here comes the pitch. All runners go, and we're safe at third, safe at second. Blaze goes to third, and Atticus Booth is on second. So Ty Lane, there you are, boy. They're out there for you. All you got to do is hit them in. Oh, he gets underneath that one. He was trying. Center fielder's tracking it down. Hat goes off, and he gets the catch. We're going to have a tag up at third. Nope, that's still going to do it. That was a third out. I thought that we was on 2. Demons couldn't bring them in. They had runners on second and third. Couldn't get it done. It's still 7-0. Demons still in complete control of this game. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Chisholm Roofing. Welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Top of the 6th inning. Jack Wilson comes up to bat for the Indians. Colton Rother stays on the mound for the Demons. This will be Rother's, what, 3rd inning pitched?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be. Oh,
Might
actually,
be his
this
fourth.
is his 4th. Yeah.
Okay.
This is his 4th one. He's had 3 strikeouts. Foul ball. One's count on Jack Wilson. Indians approaching the bottom part of their lineup. Here comes a pitch. Wilson lays off that for ball number 2. Man, ball 3. Wilson struck out his first at bat in the 3rd inning. 3-1's the count. Here comes a pitch. Got him to swing up high. Get it full count on Jack Wilson. Hits this one to the shortstop. Fielded nicely. Good throw over. Jace gets the out.
Pretty.
Nice play by Briscoe Smith to field that ball and get the out, number 1.
Now batting number 8, Shepard Sizemore.
Shepard Sizemore comes up now, playing the left fielder for the Indians. Shepard struck out in the 3rd inning, his first and only time to bat. Let's see, is that the same guy? They might have got a different guy in there. Pitch goes to the outside. Nope, the same guy. It's wrong on the game changer. Rother's approaching his 40th pitch right there, and that's going to be ball number 2. One out for the Indians here in the top of the 6th. Sizemore fouls this one off. Two-one with 1 out. Colton Rother still pitching for the Demons. Done a great job with 3 strikeouts. Trying to get another one here. Looks like the umpire's just kind of tightening up his strike zone here in these later parts of the game. 3-1 on Sizemore. Oh, there you go. Nice pitch there. Just caught that outside to get it to a full count. Nobody on. Here comes the pitch inside. That's going to walk Sizemore. That'll be Rother's 2nd walk.
Brings up the center fielder, number 9, Ryan Anderson.
Get us back up to the top. Brylan Anderson, the center fielder for the Indians. 1 for 2. Coach Smith is going to come out and talk to Rother for a second, calm him down. Yeah, a lot of baseball in store for the Demons this year. We're just scratching the surface of it. Demons 6-1. Got some big games coming up.
Yeah.
Big district games. Got a Broken Bow tournament coming up, and there's a lot of hype built up around this team this year after making the state run last year. These boys feel like we can get back there this year and win it.
Well, they got pretty much the same team except for Chago and I'm sure I'm leaving out a couple of guys. That's the one that stands out to me, but man, they pretty much got their whole team back. So
Yeah,
it's expected.
Don't get me trying to remember names from
Yeah.
last year. Good pitch there to get him to swing on strike number 1. Couldn't find the strike zone there to be ball number 1 on Brylan Anderson. Leadoff hitter for the Indians. 1 out, got a runner on first. Got there by a walk. And there's a big strike right there. A good pitch. Strike number 2. Colton Rother on the mound. Looks off the runner. Runner's not taking a big lead. Throws this one down low in the dirt. Pogue does a good job of blocking it to keep the runner at first.
Yeah, I can't think of any more pass balls since that first inning. So Pogue's done a good job.
No, that first inning, a couple of them went by him, and since then he's done a great job blocking the plate and keeping runners in place. Pops this one up, goes foul. Oh, Pogue might have a shot. Oh, and he does.
Nice.
Pogue goes way back behind home plate to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting the catcher, number 4, Henry Harlow.
That's an impressive position to play, that catching position, to have to come up with all that gear on from your stance, kick the helmet back, and find a ball that's hit behind you. I mean, it's a hard thing to do. People just has never played baseball don't realize how tough that position is to play.
Very tough.
And, man, Jackson Pogue does such a great job. Well, there's a nice rip to left field, and it's going to be foul.
Oh.
No, it's kept it in. Runners are going to go, and they're going to be held up at third. Wow, I thought that was on the line. Henry Harlow with the double. Move Shepard, Sizemore over to third.
Yeah, that was right on the line.
I mean, it looked like it hit the line to me.
Yeah. If it hits the line, that's
in, doesn't
yeah. So, and it was, I think it was right on it.
Hard to tell from this angle, of course, but that was a good hit. That was the best hit they've had of the night for sure. Cooper Flowers coming up now, hoping he can do some damage with 2 outs. First time the Indians have really had a legitimate chance at scoring. Well, they had some runners out there on the triple play Duncan had. But other than that, they haven't had many base runners out there.
No, not at all.
Flowers has a chance to dig into this 7-0 lead. The Demons have been hanging on this lead for the past couple of innings. Not really adding to it. Rother at the mound looking to get the Demons out of this jam. Here comes the pitch. Pogue does a good job of going down and getting that one. Counts 2-0. This will probably be Colton's last inning. See who Coach Smith brings in up next. Here comes the pitch. Oh, nice pitch to the inside for strike number 1. Cooper Flowers trying to hit some guys in for the Indians. Got runners on second and third. Rother trying to get out of this. Fouled that off. It's good for Colton right here. See if he can rise up and get out of this jam. Don't let anybody in.
Strike him out right here.
Yep, here it comes. We're speaking it, aren't we, Coach?
Speaking it into existence.
2-2's a count. 2 outs.
They might as well start walking to the dugout.
Go ahead and head that way. Rother's bringing it right here. Strikeout. It's coming. And hit right in the gap. Boy, totally opposite from what we wanted. And it goes past him. They're going to score 2 on this, and he's going to be standing up on first. So we thought that he was going to get a strikeout there.
Sorry about that. They're offering to bring us a burger, Rob.
Hey, man, that work.
Sweet. Good old Blake Lipscomb, Sam's dad.
Oh, yeah. Did you order me one, too?
Yeah, I got us both a burger,
Oh,
cheeseburger.
Man, what a guy. What a guy. Well, they were cooking them out there earlier, and it was smelling up this whole box up here.
Yeah, the smell of them burgers, man, that'll make your make your
want
mouth
one.
water.
For sure. Well, the Indians are trying to make it interesting here in the top of the 6th. Got a runner on second. Big hit but there by Cooper Flowers. Up is now Dane Dickerson. Dickerson is 0 for 2. Struck out his last at bat.
Yeah, you can kind of tell Rother is getting a little tired.
Mhm.
It's just his 4th inning. I mean,
Yeah, you can see it.
yeah. Got one more out.
Yep, got to get this last out and you're done. 2-0's the count with 2 down. Indians with 2 across already. Hits this one up to
There
center
you go.
field. And looks like we're going to have this one, and that is going to do it. The Indians do a little bit of damage, but the Demons still in control. 7-2 is the score. We'll take a break. This is Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. And welcome back to Duncan Demon Baseball, brought to you by Sparklight. Raymond Garland comes up to bat for the Demons. Raymond's due, Cody. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Looks to show a bunt.
Well, we're not going to try to speak this one into existence
No, we're
because
done
the last
doing that.
one we messed it up.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that anymore. I thought it was going to work. I thought we willed it into
I
existence.
know.
Kind of like you did in that football game this year when you
Yeah.
called what'd you call it, an interception?
It was a snap, bad snap over the
That's
punter's head, I
right.
think.
It was.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was funny.
Couldn't believe that happened. I mean, you literally said it, and then it happened. All right, Ray finds his way on for the
Let's
first
go.
time tonight. Got a runner on. All set for Eli Ramirez to come up.
Already making a mound visit.
Yeah, once the Indians got out of their first pitcher, it was they've been rolling through them.
Looks like they're going to make a change already. That was quick.
Yep, that's right. Sizemore's day is done. 22 pitches. They feel like they're kind of getting back into this game now. It's 7-2. So we'll take another quick break while the Indians warm up a new pitcher. We'll be back with more Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you by Sparklight. And we're back. New pitcher in for the Indians, Jack Wilson. He's got his warm-ups done, and now he gets to face Duncan's leadoff hitter, Eli Ramirez. First pitch is a strike to Eli. Eli's one for 3 tonight. Gets around on that, hits it to third. Got a runner at second. Oh, it goes past second baseman. The runner goes to third. Eli acts like he's going to round, and he does. He takes the run as they throw home. Runner comes in, and a score. Eli stands up on second, and Raymond Garland comes in for the score.
Good base running there by Ray.
Yep, just keep on trucking. Eli Ramirez gets to second. Preston Giles now comes up. Preston struck out his last at bats. You know, he's where he wants to get a bat on the ball after that.
Mm-hmm.
Bring Eli on in. Raymond Garland's score makes it 8-2 for Duncan. 0-1's count on Preston. Low pitch goes for a ball to even it up 1-1. Giles has had a good night, though. He struck out last time on a questionable pitch, but he got a double and a single with an RBI his first two at bats. This one's hit foul. First baseman can't get to it. 1-2's the count with no outs. Eli Ramirez is standing on second. Preston Giles at the plate looking to add more runs to this Demon lead. They're thinking run rule if we could get to that magic number. Eli goes. Oh, Preston. That's just a shot right there. If that's straight in between the white lines, it's rolling to the fence.
Yeah. You're battling it up there.
1-2. Count on Preston Giles. Eli with a big lead. Fouls this one off. I know that catcher better be ready. Eli's got some wheels out there. Third base is playing it real close to the bag. Eli takes his lead. Wilson looks it off. Here comes his pitch. Eli goes. Preston pops this one up to the second baseman, and shortstop's going to come over and get it. Eli stays put. Out number 1 for the Demons.
Number 23,
Colton Rother comes up. Yeah, I hope I'm saying his name right. Rother? Or is it Rother?
Man,
I think the announcer, Coach Miller just said Rother.
maybe it is.
We're going to have to find that out. Eli goes and throws there, but Eli gets there safely. We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Eventually.
He got a really good jump.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, well, if we're saying Colton's name wrong, we apologize. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll find out. I honestly, I just thought it was, the first time I seen it, I thought Rother.
Yeah.
But it might be Rother. Anyway, yeah, if we got it wrong, we apologize. But we'll definitely get it right. I'll find out. We'll find out from somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we don't know him. He just moved here. We don't know.
I know.
A lot of these guys we know. Colton pops this one up to left field. Left fielder misses it. This is going to score Eli easy. Colton might be standing on third. He does. He's taking off, and he's going to be standing up on third.
Nice.
Colton Rother with a big triple and an RBI to add to it.
Yeah, that ball was deep.
Yeah, it was. Just a great hit. Center fielder, man, he had a shot at it.
Yeah.
He just misjudged it.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of tough, on these cloudy days, these white clouds. It's hard to find that ball up there, and that one was a hard hit ball. 1 out. Jackson Pogue comes up, the senior, with a chance to bring the runner in. Colton Rother over on third base after his triple.
Let's go, Pogue.
Pogue lays off the changeup. Evens it up 1-1. Pogue is actually 0 for 3 tonight, surprisingly. There's a hit to center field, and we might have a tag up here, and we are. Colton Rother's going to score easy on the tag up, and Jackson Pogue gets the out, but he does get an RBI added to it. So
that's a run roll.
That was it. 10-2 must be. That's it. Demons do it. Demons come off winners tonight against the Plainview Indians off some good hitting.
Let's go.
And they'll be on the road tomorrow at Edmond Santa Fe, and then they'll be heading to Broken Bow for a tournament next week. Demons will be back in action the week after spring break. I don't know when the next home game is, but we will be here to cover it for you. So we appreciate you joining us tonight and letting us bring you some exciting Duncan Demon baseball. For Rob and Cody, we'll see you next time. This is Duncan Demon Baseball brought to you